Barrelman TV, like, subscribe, share. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Barrelman again. Of course, welcome to Barrelman TV, BTV YouTube channel. Make sure that you like and subscribe so that you can be first to see all what is in my thoughts, the things that I'm paying attention to, and of course, a lot of interesting topics to come up. Of course, I am still on the matter of, what was the latest news last week of the Jamaican lady who lived in England, and of course she came here to build her dream house, and she was reported missing, but was later on found in a shallow grave on her property in St. Mary. And there were a lot of outcry, rightfully so, about the killing, because persons, especially those in the diaspora, are very concerned that, based on the news coming out of Jamaica, that once you come from foreign and you come back to Jamaica to settle, that you are going to be killed. Returning residents are going to be killed. Once you come from foreign and you plan to settle down back in Jamaica, your life is at risk. Now, the question that I want to ask, and I hope that you can answer it by time this video is done, is it a situation where local Jamaicans are targeting overseas people? Are local Jamaicans targeting Jamaicans who are returning from overseas? Now, let us look on the reality of some of these situations, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not going to get emotional about it, because when I hear some of these comments from persons who are especially Jamaicans, it grieves my heart. You know what I'm saying? Because we are so wicked to our own selves, some things that we say about our own selves and our own country. It is amazing. We don't even need the devil or nobody else to actually blacklist us. We blacklist our own self by our own sentiments. Now, when we look on some of these killings that come to light, right, and especially from the news media and from the police, there are certain commonalities that we cannot ignore. The major one is that the perpetrator knows the victim. That's the major one. The perpetrator knows the victim, ladies and gentlemen. And from the perpetrator knows the victim, it means that anything could have caused that situation. Yes, the country has a general crime issue, a crime management issue, which affects both locals and those who are traveling into Jamaica. We all know that as far as tourists are concerned, we're not trouble tourists. We're not trouble tourists, right? But it is obvious that most of the killings that I know of are involving persons who the victims know. The one with the elderly couple, it was the helper's son who they use as a driver that did that killing. I don't know what happened between them, and they killed them. This gentleman who he had a lovely house somewhere in the North Coast, he employed a painter. He never liked how the painter did the work, and they had an altercation, and the painter killed him. I don't know what happened, what I'm saying. And this thing with this young lady now, who she is building her dream home in St. Mary, it actually came out because the perpetrator confessed to it and took the authorities to where the body was. He was a laborer, and he killed her. Now, I will not say much about that because I will allow the authorities to do their investigation on that matter. But it is that matter that is really causing me to do this video, because people get involved in certain things, and because they get involved in certain things, it causes other things to happen, and then it look like, say, Jamaicans in Jamaica, they are just wicked people, and once you come from foreign, they are going to kill you. The truth is, some people come out and they mix up. They mean all sort of like a nastiness. Them tell them people that they're coming down to do X, and they come here and do Y. Come there with other people and all kind of like different things. But of course, I'm going to leave the authorities to deal with that matter. I'm not going to go into it. When the authorities come out with it, I will talk more about it. Now, if it was a situation where local Jamaicans are targeting overseas people, if you look on the number of flights that come into Jamaica that have Jamaicans on board who are going into their local communities and going to spend time with their families, we would have heard much more killings. It's like when I read some of the comments coming from especially Jamaicans, it's like it's a situation where you are walking on the street as a random Jamaican and you spot somebody who come from foreign. And you say, me go kill her one day. Or you say, me go kill her one day. Or you say, you go kill her one day. It's nothing like that. Generally, people have business with people business. You understand? It is people who they know is either them relatives, is either them close friends, is either people who they're doing business with and business gets sour, is either people who them deal with and the relationship gets sour, or family trying to take family property, but them they went foreign and then wait till them come down to do whatever they were going to do. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is not fair to the country. It is not fair to the country that we get emotional and sensational and blacklist the country by saying that, you know what I mean, Jamaicans are killing off overseas people. Overseas persons' lives are no greater or more special than the local people. You understand? And what it generally is that we have a conflict resolution issue where, you know, if we can't work out certain things, that is the thing. And that is a crime management issue, that's a social issue that has to be dealt with. But as far as the headline that boy do not travel, and I see Canada did it last week, putting out an advisory that females should not travel to Jamaica. How ridiculous is that? That is absolutely ridiculous, and it is unacceptable, ladies and gentlemen, for things like these to be happening, and we Jamaicans don't even lick out against it. You know what I mean? This is our country. When somebody talk bad about Jamaican, you know, don't think that you are excluded because you are Jamaican. You understand? And Jamaica still has some of the most hardworking, some of the most industrious people that you can find, some of the most kind people that you can find. But when these situations happen, when people get mixed up in situations, when people have their conflicts and confrontations, and it ends up into death, it is you and the person is from overseas. It is a major international mess. And then the country economy suffer, the image of the country suffer, and the image of every Jamaican is tarnished because people are not dealing with them issues properly. It is the same as what is happening with two youth from town, right? With a brother and a sister, who them have conflict and one just kill the other one. Is the same thing. But so answer this video. Write in the comments. And before you answer, look on the last time you came to Jamaica. And you came to Jamaica and you left. Nobody killed you. I was in Jamaica and I walk up and down normal. Nobody in a target, nobody in a look at me. You understand? Because everybody have go about their business. So let us quash this thing once and for all. Everybody is free to come to Jamaica. Everybody is free to settle in Jamaica. Everybody is free to spend time with their family in Jamaica. But you just have to be careful what you do and where you go, just like how it is in the country that you are living in right now. You know what I mean? So here what? I have a follow-up video to do, you know. And some of you ladies especially are not going to like it because some want to come to Jamaica and live some nasty life, and when things happen to Uno, right, it look like a Jamaica people bad. But subscribe to this video, share it, like it, do whatever you want to do with it, because I have much more to say on this topic. Barrelman is out. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Barrelman TV, like, subscribe, share. Me.